ready to match the stars. Bill Anderson, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson, Bonnie Franklin, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rader.
Okay, Johnny Olsen and friends. Got a bunch of friends there and friends here. You're all ready? Are you all ready?
All ready.
You're ready? Ready. All right. Let's say hello to Judy Goosen and Gloria Aitman. Now, the last time we were together, Judy just finished winning a game, and she ran into a little tough luck in the big money super match, didn't she? But she's got her $100. And now we're very pleased to welcome her new challenger and find out about Gloria.
I'm a nurse, and I'm married with a 3-year-old daughter named Robin. And for our hobby, we show Akitas.
We show what?
Akitas. What are they, right?
Yes.
They're dogs that originated in Japan. A large
Akitas?
dog.
A large dog.
With
Got
a
a
tail
picture
that
of one?
curls over one flank.
No? A tail that curls?
They,
long hair or short hair?
short hair.
Mm-hmm.
They have
Akitas.
a double coat. Nice dog. Beautiful.
That's fascinating to me. I'm a dog lover, but I've never heard of that breed.
No?
Akitas.
Fanny and I
Look
have
for
a
it.
friend, Frank Self, who owns an Akita.
Good.
That's fascinating.
Don't we, Fanny?
You didn't hear. He was eaten by that dog. It's all right, though.
Okay, we'll start this game in a moment or so after we do a little business with you.
For heartburn, why wait? Zantac Fast.
Here we are. Have this dance. Oh, but we're not here for that. We are here to play the match game. Gloria, it's your selection, A or B.
I'm going to take A for Aitman.
A for Aitman. That's what she says. Dumb Dora's husband said he wanted to hear the pitter-patter of little feet around the house. So Dumb Dora brought home a blank. What? Dumb Dora's husband said he wanted to hear the pitter-patter of little feet around the house. So Dumb Dora brought home a blank.
See how smart I am? I can't think of an answer for that.
Want to hear the pitter-patter of little feet? So Dumb Dora brought home a blank.
Right, I got you, hon.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay.
1 minute.
That's pretty good. Yes. That's everybody ready here? Come on up there.
Oh, okay.
What could you do? What kind of dance could you do to this?
Sitting like that?
Sitting like that?
I'm not quite sure.
I don't know.
You don't want to try even, right? You just move
Oh, no.
around, whatever.
Pardon me.
One day at a time.
Right.
Watch this lady. Big hit on television. What night?
Tuesday night,
Tuesday night.
9:30,
9:30.
8:30 Central.
8:30 Central?
I've done it now.
Okay. Now we're ready for Gloria Aitman. Dumb Dora's husband said he wanted to hear the pitter-patter of little feet around the house. So Dumb Dora brought home a blank.
Being a dog lover, I'm going to have to go with dog.
She brought home a dog. Yes. What does that have to do with Dumb Dora? You say a dog, eh? She said a dog, Bill.
I started to say she was really dumb. She brought home a lover, but I thought maybe I'd better,
That'd be dumb.
I don't know how to spell the Japanese. Is puppy close enough?
Puppy and dog is a match. Good. There's one. One for her.
Now, this is an absolute, real, true thing. I once had one. Just a little explanation. I once had one of these, and they sound just like Betty Boop in that old cartoon. And it's a big bunch of little sheep. And Gene, speak to me, sweetheart. Wake him up, Dickie. But they do. They just tap. I mean, they just. You ever? Oh, I can't stand it.
Gene, remember, she is a nurse.
She is a nurse, yes. Got the wet sheet. Yes, that's enough, Charles.
She was very dumb. She brought home a dozen yardsticks.
What?
I am dumbstruck. Little feet.
Think about it.
Oh.
Think about it.
I don't want to think about it. Dumb Dora
Dumb
Her
Dora.
husband wanted to hear the pitter-patter little
Little
feet.
feet.
So Dumb Dora brought
Brought
home
home.
a...
I knew she was a dog lover. I knew she raised Akita, so I said a doggy.
A doggy. Okay.
I misspelled it, though.
Two for her.
My dog is a St. Bernard,
I know
Sarah.
it. Oh, boy, that's some
That
dog.
sounds like the Jolly Green Giant walking around.
That's right.
She weighs
Thump,
300
thump.
pounds. So I said that she brought home a mouse.
A mouse.
The pitter-patter of little feet.
All right, as soon as Fanny reveals her... Fanny.
Flag.
Fanny
Charles told me how the Akita got its name. Did you know that? There were very famous dogs that did dances. Akita Rivera. Dog.
Dog is another one. Now, you were expecting something else, weren't you? You know, when they wrote this, they said, well, now, what would be one of the answers?
What was it?
Midget.
A
the answer.
midget. Oh.
The pitter-patter of little feet, so Dumb Dora brought home a midget.
But he didn't know Gloria was going to answer the question.
Right, okay. So that's 3 for Gloria. She did pretty well with what I thought was a weak response. Now, oh, boy, here's a 9-sentence question.
Novel.
Listen to this, Judy. The conductor of the all-nude orchestra said to Linda, why do you laugh? You have never seen this orchestra or heard them play? Oh, The conductor of the all-nude orchestra said to Linda, I have good news and bad news. The good news is, we want you to join our nude orchestra. That's the good news. The bad news is, you have to play the blank. This rascal, he finished before I even finished reading the question there.
I guess there's only one answer, isn't there?
No, there are several answers here. Yes, and some real good ones. Yes, Charles?
There is a mistake in English in that question. Read it again.
The
I'm
conductor-
directing a play now, so my ears are particularly
That's right. What is the
keen.
play you're directing?
The Belle of Amherst.
The Belle of Amherst he's directing. When does it open in New York? April 19th.
Yeah,
doesn't
around
it?
that.
Yeah. The conductor of the all-nude orchestra said,
There's
Linda,
your
I have good...
mistake.
What's
Go
the mis-
back again.
The conductor
Right.
of the all...
There's your mistake.
I didn't make a mistake.
All nude orchestra. All is redundant. Just nude orchestra.
Yeah. Right.
Be sure to
The
get
same
my
man
book,
who gave
Words and
12
You.
yardsticks.
Yeah.
You see, if you cut all of those out of a play, you get 2 minutes by the end of the evening.
True. All right, Judy, you ready?
Oh, please read it again.
I will. The conductor of the all-nude orchestra, or the conductor of the nude orchestra, said to Linda, I have good news and bad news. The good news is, we want you to join our nude orchestra. The bad news is, you have to play the blank. He's referring to an instrument, of course. You have to play the blank. Well, now think about it. You're standing there naked, and the guy says to you,
Just get a mental image.
all right, what instrument?
The tuba.
The tuba, okay. Well, when you pick it up in the morning at first and you put it on that, you know, you drape it around your skin after it's been sitting out in the hall all night. What do you say, Bill?
We don't use tubas at the Grand Ole Opry, so I came up with something else. I thought this would be pretty bad. She had to play the harmonica.
The harmonica. Not so bad. Brett?
I'm sorry. I think for the first time in the history of this show, I have the definitive answer.
I bet you do.
She had to play the cymbals.
That would hurt. Charles?
To enhance a nude or all-nude orchestra, they made all the instruments out of the glass, like Liberace. You know how he has a glass piano.
Yeah.
Cello.
Cello. Well, we'll draw you a picture later. The bad news is you have to play the tuba, according to her. What, according to you? What would be bad news to you?
My mind obviously goes along exactly the same lines as Charles Nelson Riley's, the cello.
The cello. Okay. The cymbals. Yeah. Oh, there's one other nearly definitive answer which has not come up yet. Let's see if Fanny has it.
No.
You
No,
don't?
I want to tell you, I knew a girl that played the cymbals in an all-nude orchestra. And they
Yes.
called her Sam. Cymbals.
Cymbals.
Sam.
What about
What?
the accordion?
Very.
Yes.
That was smart also. Okay, so there's round one. 3-0 the score. Favor of our challenger. Round two coming up, but first this.
Show you want or go online now.
What?
I don't know.
We're on. What's camera 2 doing on? Charles, you're reading a book, and we're trying to do a show here.
It's you, Charles.
Gotcha, Charles.
I don't remember since the war in my mind.
Oh, all right. Here we go. Round two coming up, ladies. Now, Gloria, it's up to you, A or B.
To stay with A.
A it is. A for Aitman, she says. 3 people play. Brett, Charles, and Richard play. The rest lay out. Jim said, whenever my twin brother does anything, I can feel it. Today, I think my brother is drinking beer because all afternoon I've been blanking. Okay. Richard, ready? Everybody ready?
Oh, you don't write. Oh, do I?
Gloria. Jim said, whenever my twin brother does anything, I can feel it. Today, I think my brother is drinking beer because all afternoon I've been blanking.
Tinkling.
Really? Well, all right. Let's see. Brett, no, who plays?
No, Bill doesn't play, huh?
Oh, wait a minute. Who's lighting?
play,
You
Charles
play, Charles, and okay, go.
Very good. I said, excuse me, belching.
Belching. Good answer.
She must not be a little beer drinker.
Yes. Are you a beer drinker, Gloria? No. That's the first thing you do, you see. Then, Charles.
I said boiping.
Yes. Right. She's looking for the answer tinkling, sir.
I said son of burping.
Burping. So, well, you would have had all 6. You'd said that. All right. Now, Judy, match 3 for a tie, 4 to win. Here we go. At the Cannibal Restaurant, the specialty is the businessman's lunch. It's a blank between 2 pieces of bread. That's what the businessman's lunch is. A blank between 2 pieces of bread.
It really is, huh?
Right. That's the businessman's lunch at the Cannibal Restaurant.
Good.
Okay, waiting for Charles. And now we ready. Judy, at the Cannibal Restaurant, the specialty is the businessman's lunch. It's a blank between 2 pieces of bread.
A ladyfinger.
A ladyfinger. All right. There's hope, Gloria. That's a funny answer, indeed it is. Yes. A ladyfinger between 2 pieces of bread. What do you say, Bill?
I got the whole lady in there, not just her finger.
A woman.
I said a woman.
Yes.
That counts?
No, no match there. Brett?
Well, I always eat something light. I don't like a heavy lunch. I said a leg.
A leg, sure. All right, Charles?
Because it's businessman, I said a brain.
A brain. How come nobody said the businessman's lunch is a businessman between 2 pieces of bread? How come nobody said that?
See, I sort of did. I said an accountant.
An accountant?
Yeah.
All right, that means Gloria wins the game. A lawyer, a contract. How do you feel?
Nervous.
No. Hang around here now. Well, Judy, you won a little money. I hope you had some laughs.
I had a wonderful time. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Judy Goosen leaves with $100 and our best wishes. And while she's going, we're going to spin these messages just for you.
Show
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shall we go? Are you ready?
Ready?
How do you feel?
Nervous?
No, you're not nervous.
Oh, I'm not
Take a deep breath.
nervous.
Okay, now you're not nervous. We polled a recent studio audience, Gloria, and we got their best response to this. Blank Dodger. Now, that audience gave an answer which is worth $500 to you if you match it. Now, if you match their second most frequently given response, you get $250. The third gets you $100. Want a little help? There they are.
Richard.
The Artful Dodger. The Artful Dodger.
Ready?
Brooklyn Dodger.
Brooklyn Dodger.
Brett.
Well, now, just a minute, sweetheart.
Here, darling, maybe one of these.
What about Draft Dodger?
Okay. Now, you may have a better idea, so think carefully now. You got Draft Dodger, Brooklyn Dodger, and the Artful Dodger. Do you want one of those, or did something else cross your mind?
Go with Brett. Or the, Brett.
Whatever she said. She said Draft Dodger. That's what we're looking for. Okay, we'll find out if it's up there. And if so, where? May we see the $100 response? Roger the Dodger. Whatever that means. Okay, we are looking for Draft Dodger. Here is a $250 response. Draft Dodger, you've got it. Congratulations to you. That's 250 more. Now you got a grand total of 350. What do you think is up there? Los Angeles. L.A. Dodgers. No anarchy, please.
L.A.
All right, Earl, slide it. I tried to lay that out to you.
Brooklyn.
Without saying it to you, I tried to lay it out to you. Say, do you have another idea, or do you want one of those? Thinking that, well, there's nothing else I could do for you. But it is hard to think up there. But anyway, Gloria, you're going to play now for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. And to collect, that's nothing to sneeze at. Gesundheit. Whom do you want?
Richard.
Okay. Swing around here and face me. Richard will do his best, but you got to get a little ESP going there and try helping him and thinking along his wavelength. Space blank. Space blank. He's finished. Okay, Gloria, it's up to you now. Give us an answer which you think will match his. Are you on his wavelength?
Can't think of a thing.
Oh, now wait a minute. Look at it. Space blank. I'll hold it up here. Space blank.
Module. I really can't think of
Space what?
Module.
Space module. Oh, that'll match him. Okay, Richard.
We were very close. Capsule.
Capsule. Well, space, anyway. What's that?
Couldn't think of a thing.
It's hard when you get up here under the lights. Space Odyssey, Spaceman, Spaceship, Space Travel.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There are a lot. Okay, Gloria, you're going to meet another player now. Let's welcome Mike Strickroth. Hello, Mike. What do you say? Okay. Gloria, you know Mike, I guess. Hello, Mike. Where are you from?
From Bellevue, Washington.
Bellevue, Washington. And what are you doing in town?
Well, I'm currently a law student down in Anaheim right now.
I see. And
First
when are
year.
you going to finish?
This is my first year. I've got 2 more years after this.
Mm-hmm. And will you practice in Washington or here?
I don't really know yet. We'll see.
Okay. Are you ready to play? Okay. No, you're not going to play. Oh, we're not going to play. We're going to do a little business here first. Don't go
Okay.
away, Mike. Hang around. You hang around and watch this. Come back.
Charles, you really made us smile.
One thing we forgot to find out about Mike. Are you married, Mike?
No, I'm single.
You are single?
Yes.
And,
And say he wanted to practice where?
Atlanta, Georgia. Listen, we got to cool it here for a while, but you will return next time, right? Good. We'll look forward to seeing you, and we'll look forward to seeing all of you. Let's see. One day at a time. Don't forget to watch Bonnie Franklin on that show on Tuesday night.
Sometimes big hit record.
Sometime,
there.
big hit. Bill Anderson has a big country and western song called Sometime. It's an album, and it's #1 now in that field, and we're very happy for him.
Thank you.
Are you happy for you?
Very.
Yeah,
Thank you.
good. Anything else we can do for you? 30 seconds? I'm sorry. I'm going now. Don't give me that 30-second stuff. I got nothing else to say. Anybody got anything to say?
No, I don't have a thing, sweetheart. Just tell them to close
Oh, wait a minute.
up
No, I
shop.
do have something to say.
Have a movie.
You have a movie. I didn't
Yeah, I
mention
have a
it at all.
movie coming out this month called Stay Hungry, starring Jeff Bridges.
I am very anxious to see that. Coming out in April, right? Good. All right. Join us next time for Match Game 76. Steve Rayburn here. Goodbye.
The big